Hi there, it's Chris Hamilton here with Sales Tip a Day, www.salestipaday.com. And today I am on number 16 of the 30 best ways to promote your website or blog. And that is using an ebook and promoting it through Twitter. And why do you want to drive traffic to your website? Well, first of all, traffic equals visits or visitors. Visits turn into prospects. Prospects turn into customers, and customers give you cash, which in most cases, most people who write a blog or have a website are trying to monetize something. So henceforth, that's why you want to do this. Now, why ebook and Twitter? Well, ebooks can be short in nature, can be one page to as many pages as you want. Ebooks typically draw people in because they're educational in nature. And what you do is when you have an ebook, you can publicize it through Twitter and push people back through your website. And obviously, Twitter is free. You can get a lot of followers behind you, and also it's the start of creating a permission-based marketing process for you. So how do you do this? Well, first of all, you write an ebook on a target or a topic that might be specific to your industry or might talk to your audience that you're trying to go after. In my case, I've created a 25 must-have sales and marketing tips that I give away on my website, which has been extremely successful. And then what I do is I use an email service. I use Aweber. I also use MailChimp for another website that I have. And I put a form up online that gives this ebook away and allows people to actually give me their email address and name so I can push information through to them. And then what happens is, usually when I have created an ebook, and I've done several, I create 7+ overviews, which are just small little snippets, about 120 characters or less, that I post up on Twitter, usually every single day. And then I use those little overviews to push through on a service like Social Inf or Hootsuite to broadcast or push the information out to draw people in towards my website. So once again, basically you create the ebook, you have an email newsletter service so that people can sign up and get this ebook from you, and you can capture names and emails, create some overviews, and then tweet those out through a service. If you want, you can actually use Twitter. That's more of a manual process that you have to be online doing that stuff at a regular basis. Now, some of the tips, once again, I always look at how do I use Twitter in an efficient way. Use hashtags to group your tweets. And typically my hashtag it's hashtag and marketing. And the reason you do that is because it conveys what you're trying to get across to people. And you could have hashtag in any other kind of term or phrase that people will search for, and they'll see exactly what you're talking about because of that. If you don't know what a hashtag is on tweets, just look up hashtag and Twitter, and you'll get a further explanation on that one. The other one is make your tweets educational. I always say, do you want to figure out how you can do this, or do you want to figure out how you can do that type thing, and pull people in? My ebooks are just a few pages long. Typically they are, I believe the one I've got out right now that draws a lot of stuff is about 5 or 6 pages long. In that ebook itself, I actually have a bit of an overview with information, and then because I have so much YouTube videos posted up on YouTube, I push people through to those links so they can see that stuff as well. And then, in essence, use this process for continued contact with people and that permission-based marketing. So you have captured their emails and names. This starts that whole drip campaign of marketing that gets out there for people. So I hope you find this information useful. And if you'd like to reach out to me, you can reach me at chris@salestipaday.com. Or you can go to my website, salestipaday.com. Down the right-hand side, I have a contact form, and also on different pages you can find ways to get a hold of me. My phone number is 403-630-1243 if you want to reach me. And also, when you're on my website, make sure you connect with me on LinkedIn and Facebook and Twitter and so on and so forth, as I accept everybody who actually reaches out to me on that sort of stuff. Anyways, thanks for viewing. Have yourself a great day.